Conor McGregor is in the news again, and again for all the wrong reasons. The former UFC dual division champion has reportedly been taken in for questioning by police in Corsica, following an alleged incident of attempted sexual assault and sexual exhibition. Conor McGregor vigorously denies any accusations of misconduct, claimed a representative for McGregor in a statement shortly after. He has been interviewed and released. McGregor hasn't fought since a quick TKO of Donald Cerrone in January, after which he retired for a third time. With this accusation being another in a growing list of similar accusations, perhaps this retirement may actually stick. Someone definitely not retiring is Michelle Waterson. The former Invicta atomweight champion will keep her spot in the strawweight top 10 after decisioning Angela Hill in the main event of UFC Fight Night 177. Hill used her ever-improving striking to tee off on the karate hottie early, but Waterson adjusted to land punches and kicks of her own, as well as a crucial takedown to take the split decision. For Hill, it was just another frustrating bump in her up-and-down, action-packed career. The former Invicta strawweight champ has fought 8 times in the last 2 years, going 4 from 4 in that time. Her 2 recent split decision losses were both to top-ranked contenders, so she's clearly a talent. She just needs some consistency to break into the top 10. There was good news for both women, though. Waterson and Hill took home an extra $50K for Fight Night 177's Fight of the Night. Uthman Azatar's brutal blitz and Kevin Kroom's guillotine, both first-round finishes, won them the performance bonuses. And from the weekend's 2 Bellator cards, at 245, former Bellator light heavyweight champ Phil Davis beat the former UFC light heavyweight champ Lyoto Machida again, this time by a narrow split decision. And on the following night at Bellator 246, Juan Archuleta claimed the vacant bantamweight title, ending the undefeated run of Patchy Mix with a unanimous decision. To boxing, where the big fights are finally coming, and it doesn't get bigger than the return of the lineal and WBC heavyweight champ, Tyson Fury. The trilogy fight between he and the former WBC champ Deontay Wilder, which was originally scheduled for July 18 until the coronavirus pandemic hit, is now being targeted for this December 1st. That's what we're moving ahead on all fronts, with the security, with the virus, and everything, claimed Top Rank's Bob Arum. So we're optimistic that we'll be able to do the event in Nevada, in Las Vegas. After suffering a surprise defeat to Alexander Povetkin, Dylan White has enacted his rematch clause, and the 2 heavyweights will throw down again this November 21st, with or without a crowd. The proposed November bout between WBO junior lightweight world champion Jamel Herring and former 2-division world champion Carl Frampton has been delayed till January, due to the cut Herring received over his right eye during his controversial win over Jonathan Oquendo. And Canelo Alvarez's lawsuit against Golden Boy Promotions and DAZN is starting to get messy, as it was always going to get. Alvarez is accusing the 2 parties of not living up to the terms of his 11-fight, $365 million deal, because neither party can agree on an opponent for Alvarez worthy of the $35 million they have promised him for each fight. Alvarez last fought in November 2019, when he stopped WBO light heavyweight champion Sergey Kovalev and was scheduled to fight in May until the coronavirus pandemic delayed negotiations. As talks resumed between Alvarez, DAZN, and Golden Boy, Alvarez believed that Golden Boy had promised him a 3rd encounter with Gennady Golovkin, unaware that the DAZN contract gave DAZN the right to reject opponents. Canelo's beef is with DAZN, deflected a spokesperson for Golden Boy. They're the ones refusing to honor the contract by not approving the outstanding opponents we have presented to them, and by refusing to pay the contractually required amount. DAZN would rather hold off on the Golovkin fight because without a crowd and a live gate, the fight is guaranteed to make a fraction of what it could have. As for other potential opponents like Billy Joe Saunders and Callum Smith, DAZN doesn't consider them premium opponents worthy of Canelo's financial rate, especially without a crowd. In reply to the legal action, however, DAZN's statement simply reads, "We are aware of the filing, but do not comment on legal matters."
Thanks for watching. And remember, if you want more fight sports in your life, just hit the subscribe button.